Welcome back everybody to Pop Culture Conspiracy. I'm your host T, and in this video I'm going to be decoding some of the symbolism that I saw in Kim Kardashian's Santa Baby music video. For those of you who don't know, Kim K just released a cover of Eartha Kitt's very iconic song Santa Baby, and she done went all out and spent some budget on recording a video to go along with it. So I'm here to talk about it. I'm gonna play it on my end and just walk you through what I'm noticing. I don't want to get a copyright strike or anything, so I'm gonna have screenshots for the visuals, but I'm gonna I'm gonna give commentary that follows the sequence of the video. So when we begin this music video, we see Kim Kardashian looking high as hell, blonde wig, scantily clad. You can tell she's dressed in Skims. I think this whole video is to promote Skims. And shout out to Taylor Declue on TikTok. She's also on YouTube as well, but she's bigger on TikTok because she just always dropping gems. She was telling me that Skims is in talks to do an IPO, which is an initial public offering. So they want to become a publicly traded company on the stock market, and I believe that that is why we are seeing this video and this song being released by Kim. This is giving me just making me think of that movie Dear Santa with Jack Black that is coming out or it's just been released, and a kid writes a letter to Santa, but they make a spelling error and they end up writing it to Satan. And Satan tells that kid, let me show you what I can do for you. And he's like, you get 3 wishes. And so with her making the song Santa Baby, talking about things that she wants and all of this stuff, kind of all sexual and, cuddling up to Santa, is giving, yes, she wants Santa or Satan to do something for her. Now, what I'm noticing this year about Christmas is the people who run this planet are being more outward in the fact that Christmas is not a Christian holiday. It is a pagan holiday. Again, between the movie Dear Santa and just some of the other symbolism that I've just been picking up on lately, it seems like they're more comfortable putting it out there that this holiday is not very Christian friendly, and that this is once again like some Roman Greek god worship, some Saturn worship, foolery, and just kind of again lifting that veil. 2024 has been the year of exposing things. But let me just go ahead and get back into the video. So Kim Kardashian looking high, blonde wig, and she drops down to her knees and starts crawling. Now, right after we see her, we see a group of 2 stockbrokers, it looks like. They're dressed in work clothes, suspenders, tie, dress shirt, and they're on the phone like you would see stockbrokers like back in the 80s. And they look very busy on the phone. And then we see like a snippet of looks like a goat or a donkey. And Kim Kardashian, again, is continuing to roll around the house. We see some elves. They look real crazy and beat up. But the stockbrokers, again, that makes me think of the IPO. And throughout this video, we're going to see money is a big theme. Like, we're going to see money all around the house and, money being thrown constantly. And this house is dirty as hell. It looks like a trap house. It's dirt everywhere. It's a bunch of people who are very random all around this house. And it's just a bunch of random stuff happening all at once. And, Satan is the god of confusion. So when it's a bunch of just random chaos going on, that's a sign Satan is in the building. Then we see like somebody dressed as Jesus, which is giving real blasphemous vibes. Because it's like, where the hell he come from? And there's going to be some, Christian motifs in this video, but not many. And again, Christianity and Kim Kardashian don't go hand in hand. Now, I also want to talk about Kim crawling. Her crawling and her being scantily clad and looking high. Part of me thinks that this video is a humiliation ritual. because yes, she wants to do this IPO. She's been really trying to get into that Silicon Valley banker, hedge fund, realm. She got in trouble for some cryptocurrency stuff, I think last year. And it's been said that, yes, again, she has been working with people, I think, from like hedge funds and people in like the banking world. So Kim is trying to take herself up another level again, going to law school as well, getting involved with politics. She's really working to put herself on that next level of power. And so that comes with you having to do things, and her crawling around high, dirty blonde wig in a dirty ass house is giving a humiliation ritual before she can enter that next realm. And then again, notice how every time Kim K about to level up, she has her hair back blonde. She's back with blonde hair. So just things to think about. And then again, with her leg being hurt, right now she says, oh, her foot is broken or something like that, and she's rolling around still working with a broken foot. And I think back to when her fingers got hurt as well. And, she's really close friends with Marina Abramovic Abramovich, whatever her name is, the high-ranking, what's her name? Spirit cooking performance artist, who Jay-Z is also really good friends with, who Lady Gaga is also really good friends with. I heard she might be Lady Gaga mama. That is believable to me based on how Lady Gaga looks and how Marina Abramovic looks. But Kim Kardashian is good friends with her, and I have some photos in here that talk about how Marina Abramovic is definitely, down with them people. And she has some art, again, that talks about cutting into your fingers and eating pain and drinking blood and all this other weird shit. Now, I wanted to bring her up too because part of me believes that that is who Kim Kardashian was also paying homage to in her role on American Horror Story. If y'all think back to American Horror Story, Kim Kardashian was on season Delicate, which was the last season that they had. And Kim was playing like a high-ranking industry witch. And there is a scene when she reveals who she is to her client, because she's playing herself a lot of the way, playing a PR agent or like a talent manager who's managing this actress, and she's wreaking havoc around Hollywood as a high-ranking witch who seeks to take over the world through the birth of some baby. Again, back to that DNA reference. A lot of these people, they're all about DNA, but there's a scene when she reveals herself to her client that she has Marina Abramovic like art behind her. And I was like, they're definitely trying to tell you something. So again, I got all the visuals in this video, but I digress. Let's keep going. So I'm just saying, with the hurt leg and the hurt fingers, it's like Kim be doing some stuff behind the scenes to level up. So again, she's crawling. Crawling is symbolic, again, on the floor, on her knees, and on a lower level. We do see a train station in this video, dressed in pink. That's an occult color. So that's really important to notice. And then we see her stylist sitting on the couch. And, her stylist, I'm sure, is some type of industry handler. And then there's a man across the couch counting money, an old man counting money. See what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of money theme in this video. And again, just a house full of random folks as I'm watching. And she, at some point, has like a nun that shows up. But then there's a scene here where there is a athlete in an American flag swimsuit in a fish tank. And now that could be paying homage to water spirits. It's thought that real mermaids are black, and could be referencing Mami Wata, La Serene energy. That's kind of goes more into African spirituality and Haitian divination. But also peep how Skims did have that Olympic that Olympic collab. So see what I'm saying? A lot of this video does give me like Skims promotion or like references to Skims at some point in time. Because there's a football player too, and who makes the cameo in this. And again, it's like Kim has dressed sports teams. And then we see like a train that's on the floor, which is, again, it's got to be symbolic of something. Only God knows, you know, what's going on with Kim and several different people behind the scenes to help her level up. And then we get a snippet back to the stockbrokers in the living room, and there's like an old lady watching TV that looks like a buff male model behind like or in front of like a tropical theme. So that's symbolic of, I just believe, like, things on TV are not real. And then, yes, I wanted to get into, there's somebody dressed like a squirrel, which just, this looks like a squirrel, which makes me think of Eyes Wide Shut parties. There's a couple of people here. I mean, most people here are dressed up. You know, everybody's in costume, but that's the gag too. Like, this is making me think of like one of them Diddy parties. You know, Kim Kardashian has been working with Diddy behind the scenes. You know, the FBI raided her house once Diddy started getting in trouble. I have a video on that. Go check it out if you would like to. But with people in this, you know, people in this video in costumes and outfits, it just gives me, again, Eyes Wide Shut, which again which are house parties in which a whole bunch of shit be going down. Then there's a scene with Kim K, ass up in the air, you know, on the floor. She spends like the whole video on the floor, and notice how her top is blue and her like socks are pink, which is giving me that Freemason red and blue symbolism vibes. You know, again, looking real crazy. I'm just watching as I follow along, or watching, you know, as I give commentary so y'all can follow along from beginning to end in chronological order. And then we get to a scene where it looks like these Santa midget Santas who are running away with bags of money. So more money theme, and then there's somebody next to Kim like sweeping up money on a floor, kind of giving like strip club vibes, like when they sweep. And then there's a nun laying down saying he is not a man of God. She's like whispering this repeatedly, and she looking like she done seen a damn ghost. She looking real crazy. There's like a mountain of snow, which I think is a reference to Coke. And there's money on the floor as well. Again, this house dirty as hell. Shit all over the place. There's somebody knocking at the window. It looks like a Michael Myers mask or some type of mask with a wig on. So see what I'm saying? It's giving like that. It's giving that Eyes Wide Shut type of vibe. And then we're at the end of the video where Kim is crawling. She's got hair strategically covering one of her eyes, and Santa is sitting down recording, and Santa turns out to be Macaulay Culkin. Y'all know that he was a child actor, and he was also featured on American Horror Story. And he's Santa, the one recording her. And remember how Macaulay Culkin was also in Home Alone, which was a Christmas themed film. And he's, again, the way he's sitting down, the way she's crawling up to him, it's giving like a sexual innuendo that she might be about to, you know, do something for him. So that's about the end of that. Now, again, Kim is looking like she is making this video to appease some higher ups. Let's talk about Skims real quick. Skims has definitely had a lot of successful collabs. She collabed with Fendi. She collabed with Dolce & Gabbana. She collabed with North Face. So see what I mean? Like, I keep telling y'all, these fashion people are evil as hell. You know, she's been working with Balenciaga very closely. Balenciaga continues to get a million different collabs. Marina Abramovic herself has a collab with Zara and Massimo Dutti, another like very high-end fashion brand. So these corporations and these fashion people are very connected to the cabal. They're very evil. They run the cabal because we're consumers. Like, they see people as, again, what do they call us? Worthless eaters who are just here to consume the products that they make. I also wanted to mention with the way she's crawling on the floor is making me think back to Beyonce in the music video Kitty Cat, in which Beyonce was dressed like a cat and like crawling around the whole goddamn video. So see what I mean? It's giving like beta sex kitten vibe, you know, stuff like that. A lot of energy here. If you look into Marina Abramovic's artwork, she's playing a game again. When I come back to the reference of her with the cutting into the middle of your finger and eating pain, she has some artwork kind of showing her playing like this knife in hand game, which was also referenced on American Horror Story, the season that Kim Kardashian was in. So this stuff is real. This stuff is happening. This video is creepy as hell. I won't be surprised if we see a SKIMS IPO next year, because Kim is definitely working on paying for it. So let's talk in the comments what y'all think. Talk to y'all in the next one. Bye.